Hey guys, it's April. So I just wanted to do a quick video and kind of talk to everybody about, some of your options for New Year's, because we know once the holidays pass, January 1st goes around, every year we make that New Year's resolution that we're going to lose weight. Totally not taking myself out of this equation because I absolutely do it too. Once New Year's rolls around, the gyms do specials, there's specials on classes, personal trainers try to get new clients, etc. So I just wanted to talk about some of the options you're going to have. So gyms usually run specials after New Year's, like in January, and the plus side to that is obviously it's cheap. The downside is that the gym is extremely crowded in January, and I just remember when I just started working out, it was kind of frustrating because I didn't know what I was doing, and there were 9 million other people there who didn't know what they were doing. Not like a super fun experience. I'm not saying the gym is a bad idea. I do belong to one. I use it primarily for the weights, but just kind of giving you some pros and cons of everything. Just know the gym will be very crowded for the month of January and probably some of February. Second choice that some people decide to take is to take classes. Now, I am also an exercise instructor, so obviously I'm not talking people out of classes. However, I will just say make sure you know the instructor or somebody has referred you there, because classes can be very different dependent on the teacher. I have been to some classes that are great. I've been to some that were a tremendous waste of money. Okay, I went to a boot camp class before that cost me $200 a month, and I lost 5 pounds. Okay, I've lost more than that working out on my own. It wasn't the best decision, so I'm just kind of throwing it out there for people, when you're weighing your options, telling a mistake I made so that you don't do the same thing. Some people after New Year's decide to hire a personal trainer. There's pros and cons to that too. If you have no idea what you're doing, the trainer is definitely going to make sure that you have your form down, you're doing exercises that help you get to your goal, so on and so forth. In my experience, I have found that the trainers, I've had a couple trainers before I started working out on my own, weren't really worth the money. At first it was good to see some new exercises, but as things started to be repeated, I was kind of spending money for something that I already knew how to do. There's an extent that you're paying people to count your reps, okay? I'm just going to kind of throw out there that, when I first started losing weight, I was very, very desperate to do it. I had just sat, with my handy pad over here and figured out probably how much money I spent. And I think between classes and personal trainer, I have spent over $2,000 and not really seen very much of a result. Okay, just throwing it out there. Last option, that you have is to work out at home. Okay, the reasons that this is a good option is that you can work out anytime you want. Doesn't matter, what the weather is or whatever. You have your workout right inside. You're not at the mercy of someone else's schedule. It's great if you have a kickboxing class you love. It might not be so great if that class is at 5 o'clock and you get out at 6 o'clock. With your workouts that are home workouts, you get to kind of choose what time you want to work out, when you're going to do it. You're not being dependent on someone else. The instructor can't be sick, so class is canceled. You're just doing things on your own, okay? Like I said, any way you choose to go about, losing your weight or starting your exercise plan, it's great that you start, no matter what you pick. But I just wanted to share some pros and cons with everybody. Anyways, also on January 5th, I will be doing a challenge group for people who are doing home workouts. Anyone who wants to join me, please do so. Definitely send me a PM, and we can talk about what would be the best for you. I haven't totally decided what it's going to be yet, but there will be prizes for this round. Okay, and I'm hoping that a lot of people are going to join me to get fit after the holidays. All right, everybody. Thanks. Have a great day.